More Sonic the Hedgehog shit. Sonic the Hedgehog, right, we'll play Sonic 1. But I'm playing as fucking Fuckles, or Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles, the kidnap. Start new game. We'll start a brand new game with Knuckles. Oh shit! Hate these special stages, they suck. There we go. Fuck off. Alright, so we did it. We did it. Got one. Yeah, man, I couldn't care less about coins. Fuck off. Okay, Green Hill 2. Fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go, got it. Fuck yeah! Okay, whatever. You only get, like, what, 10 chances to get to nab an emerald? You know what, I usually take that route, but I'm going to take this one instead. Just for a change of pace. That's the best thing with Sonic levels is their non-linearity. Oh yeah, so in the original you could get a bunch of free hits while the cutscene was playing. Get out of here. If you want to leave, you'll have to hit me 8 times. Ah, fuck the next one. Not as bad as the fourth zone, which is really supposed to be the second zone. When I realized, right, Bubsy was made before Sonic 3 and Knuckles' playable character debut, and he had a glide thing similar to Knuckles. I might do a playthrough on Bubsy someday. That is, if I can beat it. I forgot about it. I'm not playing Bubsy 3D, no. No. I'm not playing Bubsy 3D. I'll play Bubsy 2D, though. Because I like the look of Bubsy 2D. I played a bit and I couldn't even get past the fucking boss fight. There's only 16 levels in it, so I should be able to... That's what I heard anyway, there's only 16 stages. Really... Oh yeah, it's right, you get crushed here. It's the worst part of Marble. Best part is there's no lives in Anniversary mode. Oh, no. You know, I'd rather eat shit than play this level again. Oh well. Didn't get enough running for it. You know what I hate about Sonic Origins? They replaced these are the mobile versions. These are ports of the mobile versions of the. They're not emulated. The mobile versions, and that's not my issue. The mobile versions remastered the music, but this is the original music. Why the hell did they take the remastered music out? Oh, what to match Sonic 3? Like, dude, why? Like, fucking why would you do that? I noticed that day fucking one when playing Sonic Origins. I remember playing Sonic Origins. I played like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I played as Knuckles, and I got to like send out the song with all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds, and I just shut it off, and I just realized, dude, this is pretty much the same as what I played before, which was I was expecting. There's no Knuckles and Sonic CD. You can tell, like, why the fuck did they not add Knuckles and Sonic CD at first? Like, honestly, yeah, they did it a year later, but that's something that should have been in the start. It doesn't make any sense that fucking Knuckles is playable in all the games besides Sonic CD. I know he wasn't canonically in Sonic CD, but every other character besides him, which was every other character, I mean the other two characters, meaning Sonic and Tail. But like, Sonic and Tails were playable in every game. Tails was playable in Sonic 1, 2, and CD, which he wasn't originally playable in. Knuckles was playable in Sonic 1, 2, and 3 only. Where the hell is Knuckles in Sonic CD? It makes no sense that you make every character but Knuckles playable in CD. Like, originally. Well, yeah, I know you can play as him now, but you have to... And whenever the DLC came out, whenever they announced Sonic Origins Plus, they announced there was going to be new characters. I think when they meant new characters, they meant Knuckles being playable in CD. I think they saw that as an opportunity, thinking, The only reason why I did that level up is because of Knuckles' abilities. Ah, shit, I'm not even gonna bother trying to get rings in this. not in the original version of the game. This was added in to the mobile version as an accommodation for Tails and I think primarily Knuckles. I can see Knuckles in this because of the spikes in the walls and you having to avoid them and shit. I'm gonna do this right because even though I'm not as used to it as I am with the original version of Sonic's right, but whatever, let's just do it. This is one of the worst zones. Like, it's not as bad as Labyrinth. Like, Labyrinth did it far worse for a game made for blast fucking processing. Like, there's not much blast processing in this game as the commercials advertised. The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo does like Sonic 2, 2 and 3. Mainly Sonic 2. Sonic 3 got the more exploration focus on it. But Sonic 2 was the better game. Like, Sonic 2 is the best out of all of these games on here, without a doubt. Right. Like Sonic, if you compare Sonic 1 to Mario World, Mario World is the better game because it's quantity. Like Sonic 1's more about quality over quantity, but at the same time, there's no save feature. It's got less levels in it. The gameplay in Sonic 1 is better than Mario World. Well, except for the slow zones, but I mean like Sonic's moveset. But yeah. One thing I don't like about Sonic Origins as well is the save feature, the way the game saves. Like, the mobile version of 1, 2, and CD had it done perfectly. But in Sonic Origins, if you beat, like, in the mobile version, if you beat the game, you can go back to any level you want. I mean, yeah, you can do that with a level select. But I mean, like, as an easier, accessible way without using a cheat code for the average player. But, which is what the game's founded for. And I guess older fans as well, but, like, what I mean is that now it's like, well, the mobile version of Sonic CD didn't have this, but the 1 and 2 did kind of match Sonic 3 and Knuckles. What happens when you beat that? But then, for some reason, they decided to take that feature out, so once you beat the game, instead of, like, each character is assigned to a file, so you can't, like... But, once you beat the fucking game, that means you can't actually go back to the levels, you have to restart it, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna restart because I want to get that emerald. Why do you hear Donkey Kong Country in this soundtrack, honestly? Like, am I the only one that hears Donkey Kong Country? Fuck, I think I have to do that right here. I'm gonna restart the level again. Right. Fuck! Oh, this fucking fella. Do not get hit, do not get hit, do not get hit. I wish Knuckles was originally playable in Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive, but sure, he's here now in the more modern version, so we can just finish it. 100. I don't know the point of getting all the emeralds is besides getting that good ending. I can see it in Sonic's perspective, but I used to believe that rings weren't really canon to the Sonic lore. I thought it was just a gameplay mechanic. In the same way for like Super Knuckles as well. But fuck! Right, I'm gonna try and be careful because I want to get these. I want to try and 100% the game. Even though there's literally no point of 100% in it. I'm just doing it just to add on time. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Special stages. I'll do that. I was telling you about a Peppa Pig is Grand Fan game. I heard about that, yeah. What was it? Peppa Speedrun? Peppa Pig at Speedrun? Something? Yeah, Peppa Pig at Speedrun Infinite. I heard somebody mention about that before. In Scratch or something, or was it? Yeah, it was Scratch a couple of times. There we go. Four. No. Fucking hell. Knuckles has a worse jump height than Sonic. He's already got 25 rings. Oh shit! Oh boy, no, 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 no. Wait, so when's it like? So like in, I've seen Peppa Pig get speedrun like before. Like I've seen it on like I've seen it mentioned on Scratch, and I've seen like one of the hangs. I want to know, is that the one with all the different? Because I remember clicking on one of them. Like, is that the one with one of all those different playable characters and stuff in it? Like, if I remember, there was a lot of them with like multiple playable characters from different like games and stuff. If I'm correct. Like, I seen, or was that another? It was like a Peppa Pig It's Grounded fan game I seen, or maybe. Why the fuck is the music not playing? What the fuck? That is very strange. Never seen that before, but yeah. Oh, thank God. It's not that. But the one is the third special stage. Yeah, I know there's 200. Yeah. Because I remember I seen Whisker, then there was Tails, and then there was, I did see Peter and his dad in it. I don't even know what I'm going to call Peter's dad, because I actually don't have a name for him. I was going to call him Harry, but it sounded too similar to Barry, but I don't know, because I'm in the midst of making, like, a Peter Bump and Break, extra content for it, or it's going to be an entirely different game. And I'm trying to, and in the character select, like, each of the characters have where their names are shown. I'm adding, like, 3 or 4 new characters into it. But Peter Bump and Break, I still don't know why Tails was a female. What, did it tell you the characters' genders and stuff? I don't remember, like, I just remember seeing Tails in one of them. I've seen Coco and, what do you call, Orangey? No, I saw Coco, it was only Coco. I seen Coco was like an Apex sprite from the pixelated sprite from the games I did. It was from the first 3 games. Yeah, there's some new features in Pebble Pickett Speedrun Infinite. I could have sworn I played one of them before, about a year ago, or no, but like, it was like, I do remember, wasn't Greg the Speedman in it as well, like Greg and Rose? Greg the Speedman, Rose, Ryan, no, it was just Greg and Rose. Or I don't know, I can't remember, I just remember a Greg character being in it. It might have been Greg and Rose, I don't know. Wait, where was that Tails sprite originally from, I wonder? Like, it's clearly not my Tails sprite, but... Because I can tell, because my Tails sprite looks a lot worse, but, at the time when I saw it, I hadn't made SSG3, so it was somewhere around 2023 I first saw it. As soon as I finish this, I think there's some Sims. Oh, I'm guessing that's a Scratch game as well. Like, I've played plenty of Sonic Scratch games over my years of playing Scratch games, and I don't remember seeing that sprite, so like I remember playing one called Sonic Frenzy, and holy shit, at the time when I played it, I was just thinking, whoa, so I can play Sonic Mania? It's cool. Like, Sonic Frenzy, and there was a sequel released. Sonic Frenzy 1 and 2, like, I prefer the second over the first because it's more smoother and stuff, but the only thing I don't like is that it's really short, and that's kind of it, but it's quality over quantity, so that's it. But yeah. Oh, but what else? See, before I was making, like, Scratch stuff, I was kind of doing what a lot of... And there's also a character from a very old game of yours, Brick Boy! See, isn't that like Brick Boy, right? It's based off a Sketchination game. I used to make games on Sketchination, and I made a game called Bricky the Builder, which was basically just a Mario clone. It was a crappy Mario clone. But basically, yeah, that's where the character originated from, and I used to see before Scratch it was Sketchination, and then as soon as Sketchination shut down, I moved full-time to Scratch, and basically, yeah, it went wild. Oh, you already knew that. There's no footage. There was literally no footage of the original Bricky games and the original Grey games and stuff from like 2018, 2017. It's pretty much lost media, and I'm annoyed as well because I would have loved to like post full playthroughs of them, but I didn't. I don't like posting full playthroughs because the whole reason, like, I know what you're saying, like, a lot of people who make these games, like, tend to upload full playthroughs of them. I was always against doing that for my stuff because, I mean, I don't care if other people do it, because, yeah, but, like, I don't like uploading full playthroughs of stuff because it's because of the, like, I don't like to spoil it, but if someone else does it, then that's not my issue. I don't really care if someone else does it. I mean, that's kind of up to whoever. I myself, the only one I ever did was PBGG 3. And that was like that was about it. And that was very recently as well. It was like about a month ago. Fuck, didn't get enough rings. But Bricky the Builder only ever got like 3 games in Sketch Nation. There was one called Bricky the Builder, obviously, there was Bricky the Builder 2, and then there was New Bricky the Builder. Okay, I had a question a while, it's about PBGG 5. What is it? What is it? I haven't really, I don't know, PBGG 5? I'm just curious. I'm guessing it's something to do with something. What is the question for PBGG 5? I'm obviously gonna. What the fuck happened there? Oh! I'm enjoying blast processing, so this is like. Avoid Freddy. My eyesight's fucking shit. I'm gonna have to look at that on my phone actually because. Hold on a second. I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna get back to this game because I'm watching these through the fucking. About Freddy being on some world, or could have just been on Earth first? Being on some world, or could have just been on Earth first? He was on Earth. He was on the Earth first. That's basically like he spent ages on the Earth first. I'm only saying that now because I don't really intend to tell that at all in any of the games because I just thought. Because I don't think I would have like. I haven't. I thought it was gonna. I don't know. Freddy the Fox only appeared and then died brutally. He died. That was like, bro. I don't know. It's pretty much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was a bit. Yeah, sure. Freddy the Fox was a bit of a prick, but like, and he wanted to kill Peppa and Barry and stuff. I can't remember why exactly I wanted him to kill Peppa and Barry. I kind of forgot. I just remember. I'm guessing, like, because he became racist towards pigs or something, and he wanted to kill Peppa and Barry and George, I guess, as well. But I don't know. But Freddy, yeah. Ooh, Lord. I don't know. I will never make a game like PBGG 5 again. I might make a PBGG game again, but oh my god! What was I thinking whenever I made PBGG 5? Like, oh my god, right. The difficulty spike and just however, like, the difficulty is just. I don't know what I was thinking. The whole. Well, I don't want to make another game like PBGG 5 again. I want to actually make it more manageable next time. Like, if I know Earth First was really crappily put together, but it was. I think I focused more on story than gameplay for that, which also turned out pretty bad. And then all that story just gets thrown out the window in 6 Part 2 post-later. originally PBGG was supposed to just be like it wasn't supposed to have like story in it. It was just supposed to be like these skits of Peppa doing shitty things. Yeah, the shoplift boss fights. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like people weren't just going to easily get the items. I wanted people to actually feel. The reason I made it super hard is because I wanted it to feel like getting stealing an item to be more. Because if you think about PPG 3 and 4 and how easy it is just to shoplift items, and it's not. It doesn't make the game breathable. Those electric shockwaves, but PPGG 4, funny enough, was originally supposed to have a completely different boss fight for when you shoplifted an item, but yeah, I wanted to get it out for you guys, so I kind of just said, screw it, I'll just use the same one as third. So yeah, I think I made a very big mistake there. If I ever make another PPGG game, I'm gonna try and make it more fair. Because I'll hopefully try and make it more fair. I can try. Well, it's not that I can try. I can easily do it. I don't know whether it's just nerves or not, but every time I'm trying to make a stage for it, it's just designing a stage for it. I'm always just trying to. I don't know. Start it with some. Whatever stuff because I'm. PPGG 6, just avoid. I don't think it's Ground of Tigers to be considered the worst one. But that was because it was like 1 out of 8 games at the time, or 1 out of more games at the time. That was the black sheep because of the difficulty spike on it. PPGG 3 was the. I wonder if people actually thought. I think it would have made it easier, for example, having. They were supposed to be Barry, if you played, Barry's story was insane. I don't even know what the hell, I don't know why I thought, oh, sure, they'll make it. When I first released PPGG 2, I thought no one would beat it, but people proved me wrong. But I just assumed, oh, sure, if people can beat that, I'm going to try and make an even more difficult one and try and get them to beat that, and then I go on and on and on, but then I just went way too far. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. You're telling me you can drown while you're invincible? What? You can drown while you're super as well. Funny enough. So it doesn't really surprise me. You can't even go super in this game, so I'm out. Well, you can through cheats, but I'd rather do it. I'd rather just because there's a new 7th special stage. What, the drowning and the. Yeah, because it's supposed to be supersonic, not, yeah. I know you can't, the only way to go super, you can actually go super in Sonic 1 through Goal in this version, anyway, not the Mega Drive version, or the, yeah, where I live, it's called the Mega Drive. But, the supersonic, supersonic and drown, even in Sonic 2, on all the other ones, which I think's just, I just thought, in Sonic 2, is Supersonic even bloody, part of the lore, or is it just a gameplay? Just one big fat gameplay mechanic, and then it's not. Oh, I get. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try. Yeah, Tommy? Is. This here's the box that we use. Okay, what is the plot? Secondly, thank God I got through that zone. Holy shit. More calm and relaxing than my think it gives it more of a chance of getting fucking range first. These stupid special states. Usually there'll be a 1-up there, but that's all the 1-up boxes being replaced with coin boxes, which in the this is actually my favorite zone in the entire game, funny enough. Wait, I did say, like I said, you can cover the plot, like... Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna charge here because it's gonna die. This. Let me just do this. You know. As soon as I get on my fucking phone. Yeah, I. Also, so they all like team up. So is this a brand new villain, or is this like UFO? Like, so she finds a UFO. I'm guessing she suspects something bad of it, and then she just gets all her. Oh, right. So Peppa has a suspicion on this character, and then she gets her team together to stop the big baddie. I can't remember. Is this the fucking... Yes, I do. What is it? I love how it only costs a coin, and Barry breaks the board, breaks the fourth wall for some reason. Well, their issue with PBGG 5 primarily was the amount of RNG in it. Like, why did I think that'd be a good idea? That's just artificial difficulty. Like, what was I thinking when... Did I just fail that again? Like, when I made PBGG 5, I don't know what I was thinking when making a bunch of those RNG fights. Like, with Daddy Pig Mermaid, with all the fish. And, like, it's random where they will... Oh, the walls in the PBGG station. Oh. I know, PPGG or PPGS. I know he's number the speedrun games. Let's speak over ones about the others, about the UFO. Oh. That's failed attempt on this game. For these stages, for the special stages, or... Oh! I remember, like, is this, like, I remember those Peppa Pig at speedrun games, like, they're numbered, like, they're all numbered regardless of what the title, it's, like, from what I know, every time I made one, a Fury, like the Apex Fury. Someone constantly telling me to make it for some reason, even though I've long moved on. I mean, I scrapped it because I wasn't happy with it. That's basically that's basically why. But if you oh my god, this is but that would be interesting to see a take on it. I might make a game in the future called Pigs. Yeah, the drama dropped, and it was a 3-4 year long drama that needs to really be closed by now because of all the harassment. Because I was getting harassed all the time. I was getting harassed. I never talked about it, but I just... It was on the it was mainly in the comments section of stuff, and the okay. Okay. Fuck. Wee. Wee. What the fuck is wrong with I'm getting that emerald. I am fucking getting that emerald. Go on, get in. There we go. Fuck. Yeah. Right, please, can I get... And then they go beat up some random guys. And then... Is this gonna be a completely new game, or is it based off, like, because I know a lot of the PBGS games are, like, based off other... I'm just curious. Oh, wasn't important. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Oh. And they fight the mirror. Oh, the mirror from Epic goes to their final form. Oh yeah, from Epic Chaos. And destroys the mirror. So this is like, is this like part of like? So is this like a spiritual? What happens then? Do they get sent to the earth? No, I know they don't get sent to the earth. That's so they destroy the mirror. What the fuck? Both police and politicians for some reason. So they just appear out of nowhere. And they take them to Earth. Are you gonna be like making your own designs for like the Earthverse character, like for all the Earth versions of the characters or what? Oh, nice. Because I only ever designed Peppa and Barry, that was it. Because I wasn't planning on... Earthverse was a one-off title, and... Like... That's why I never, like... but it'd be nice to see what Susie would look like. Susie Peppa, like, or Susie, or I don't know if it'll be Susie or whatever, but like, it'd be weird to see all the other characters as humans. No, Oh, okay, right. So they're just gonna, so they're not gonna have human design. So they're just gonna have. They're just going to. Yep. Okay. I remember their first was supposed to have a 2-player mode, but I scrapped it. By the way, it didn't make the game. Okay. So when I made our first, yeah, well, no, what I mean is, sorry, but like, what I mean is, like, sorry, I'm just gonna I think it's granted first. It's been 2 years today since I fucking came out. Fuck! Okay, I know, because I did not make Peppa Pig, I know, but, or Peppa Pig at speedrunning for that. Yeah, I know. You told me before. But, whenever you said that you were mentioned. I need to make more of it. I need to, like, Pig Experiment. Like, I haven't made any Pig Experiment videos in a very long. Okay, it's been like a month. Not 2 months, I think. Oh, fuck. Here comes one of the shorter zones. Okay. Thank you. So I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna be playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 after this, maybe? Or Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'll play Sonic 3. These are my least favorite out of the classics. Because of all the class processing. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, I'll be warming up. I'll be warming up. So, like, it would. Good to see that people are still, like, acknowledging Earthers. It's like alternate dimension or whatever the hell it is. I have no idea what I. At the time when making it, it was supposed to be an alternate dimension, and it is still. Oh shit! There we go. But sorry, I'm just. Ugh. There we go. What? Perfect. Good. I hold on. I think I can find it. Then they go back. Oh, Super Mario Explore. Because I was with the toilet whenever. But hold on. I need to try to buy that because I play. Okay, that's what I'm telling you to play. Then they go back to the portal in hand. Then they go. So, oh yeah, the portal from Super Mario Explore. Like, they mean like the goal. So, like, do they then, like, does that mean then, like, they enter the Super Mario Explore, like, or I don't know. Like, I know I sound like ridiculous, but I was the only, and then they go to some random locations, like, like Geometry Dash and oh yeah, Geometry Dash. I'm guessing it's like, so, like, sorry, I'm just trying to think of what to say that. The Geometry. What else? We should do. We should do like a what other games could you do for maybe oh jeez, I don't know, because if I say it, it might sound, my idea might be a little bit Is this running on a completely different engine, or is it going to be made out of one of the PBGG games? I'm just curious. I know you're not in charge, or not. I know it's someone else that's making it. I'm just curious. Basically, in the Minecraft one, they're going to throw Ravager and rescue a yellow rabbit in a cage. A yellow rabbit. It's made out of PBGG5. Oh, okay. PBGG5 has the best, I think, like, I know Peppa's jump height in it is, like, really bad, but, like, well, in the default jump height, but, I mean, yeah, you can obviously modify that. I mean, like, in the PBGG5's movements, I guess, because PBGG called Rima, or Raima, I don't know how to pronounce it. Rima, I think, the rabbit. I actually feel satisfied watching this cutscene because of me collecting all the customers. Basically, this stuff. Alright, we'll do Sonic Advance. Oh geez, I'm running out of saves. Who should I play as? Even like do? I'm gonna delete a file. No, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Maybe go to the back rooms. I'm gonna skip that cutscene. That's just everyone knows that. Everyone knows that cutscene. Alright. I don't even bother with it. Do the best one for you or something. Oh yeah, the Wario apparition! You will watch fun! Wario will show you fun. The Wario apparitions, like... The Wario apparitions from, like... I remember when that was a massive, like, meme or whatever, back in, like, 2020. It's like a thing that was cut out of Super Mario 64 or something. I played Super Mario 64 like a lot of times. I can tell you there is no Wario apparition, but at the same time, I know what you're with, like... I know, and that whole meme where every Mario 64 copy is, like, personalized. Mario 64. I don't know why, but Wario finding the... Also, Wario... And Wario gets the others. I need to do some game at some point. I mean, I know there's Peter Bumpenbright, but the way... Like, I need to do something at some point that has, like, all, like, the characters teaming up to stop one... Like, the heroes and the villains all teaming up to stop a threat or something. I'm just saying. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. But, so is Wario, like, one of the playable... I'm guessing Wario is one of the playable characters in this game? Or is he just a side... Like, I know I sound like I'm repeating myself, but, like... Oh. I'm guessing the Wario sprite's the one from the Mario Explorer Wario Empire game I did back in, like, 2030. I think it was 23 I did it. Was it 23? Yeah, it was 23. 2023. There's also sidekicks and NPCs. So is this supposed to be like an advanced PvP game? Or like, so like sidekicks and NPCs. I need to, like, I never think of NPCs like, well, to like... Paul, which Paul? Pedro's dad or Paul Peter's brother? Jesus Christ. Oh, right. Wait, I need to get him. There we go. I need to make, like... I was thinking of doing, like, something, another game based stuff on White Peter, but I haven't done one since, like, 2023. But I don't know. I haven't got anything to do with Peter besides that bump and break. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, not the like the above. Boy, peg Julie. I know who you're talking about. AKA Ninja Peg. Like, the only thing the last appearance the only thing made was for the Gets Good at 3. Epic Chaos. Ah, fuck. Dead. I'm gonna go back to the Bird of Den logo. Chaos. Indian Fields are very weird, too. Let me go fight some random scary logos. I hate this boss fight. Definitely. I'll slowly go. Quickly, it loads you into the special stages. Maybe we'll find them. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Holy shit, hold on a minute. Okay. Anyway. Oh shit. Shit. Come on, no, please. Oh my god. Tails is like, Amy, no. I know this. Sake. Okay. There's a fucking special stage right there. Fucking missed it. Right now, to defeat this box. Oh my god. Wait a minute. And then... Here. The hell was that there with the loop? Okay. And then the monster literally kills it. And then what happens then? Like, does that mean like... So, is that like... Like every... So... Wait 1 second. Wait. I just gotta separate finger. Just a minute. Maybe because I'm not intro it. Oh, wait, it's this way. And oh my god, that's scary. What's this? I'm gonna read this. I'll just pop up, I guess. Okay. Pengy finds an alternate game. Adds Pengy switches. Hold on, I gotta text. Do you want my um okay. That's it. We know I'm gonna after that he fights Culver 6 and after this. Also, what I just sold to be continued. Don't know, if you saying. Oh, tails. The game. They go to the PPG, yeah. Huh. Also, like, he brings everybody. Hold on. No, hold on a sec. Straight to the credits. Oh. So, like, post-game content. And even mini games. Ah. Are they like mini games like the ones in Mario 64 DS, or are they gonna be like platforming, using the platforming? The only ones with Pokemon PBGG Racing. Oh. I remember that game. Poke was one of the those games I made in like a fucking day. Not even a day, an hour, I'd say. But yeah, I didn't take that out. Yeah, Poke. And there's PBGG Racing. Oh, yeah, I remember making PBGG Racing. What was it like? The whole like whenever you're not on the track, that goes all over the place backwards. I thought it would be a good mechanic, but it wasn't. So yeah, I made a lot of stupid decisions when it came to. I made some pretty dumb decisions. PBGG Racing. I think next time, instead of going backwards, I made sure, I didn't think, like, it was made right after PBGG 3. It was made in between 3 and 4. PBGG's 3 and 4. But, the next time I make a PBGG Racing game, if ever, I think I'll make it that instead of going the opposite direction when on the grind, when not on the track, I'm gonna just make it that the character goes slower, sort of like in Mario Kart or whatever. I was trying to see if, well, clearly it was just failed miserably at what I was trying to do. But whatever. Next time, I don't think there'll ever be a PBG Racing 2, but I don't know. If I do, I'll be making an entirely. I'll be making an entirely new thing for it, like, because I'd rather start fresh. Not that I do what I did with Double Run. So it's PBGG 7. PBGG 7, eh? Is that we? Hold on. I'm gonna read the comment for now because it only shows half of it on the fucking TV. I mean, do you mean that teaser? Like, I'm not going to go into full details on what that is yet, but if what it is, if it's a PBGG movie or game or whatever, but I have quite a couple of things currently being made. But one of them being, I'm not saying exactly what it is, but to be fair, I'm terrible at hiding things, so, because I make them, but all I'm gonna say is that one of the projects I'm currently working on, I'm not saying what it is, but I'm just gonna say what it's based on, I don't think it's grounded. And I'm doing a Bob project and a potential, yeah, I'm doing that Peter Vulcan break. successor, or not successor, but improvement thing. Like, I remember thinking when I was trying to make a new kind of game, I was thinking Mario has Mario Kart, and Sonic has that Air Riders game and those racing games. So I was just thinking, what can I do that's unique to Peter? And I just thought, why not do a bumper car game? And it ended up being fucking completely off because of all the fucking... There was too much gimmicks in each of the stages. You're curious on the PBGG4? Well, I'm planning on adding in an extra playable character in the PBGG4, and secondly, you're going to be able to play as Wolfoo immediately. You don't have to use any cheat codes or anything for him. Because I just thought, why not? And secondly, I also fixed a lot of issues, like, for example, the shockwaves not despawning when you enter the next area and all that shit. Like, that's the main reason why I'm doing it. Like, I was always worried about changing code because I was that scared that I was going to butcher the whole game. That was my main issue with my head. Yeah, it's just really weird, but PBGG Skill 2 Deluxe hasn't been started yet, but PBGG 4 has. I don't even, like, I hope I do make PBGG Skill 2 Deluxe. I have PBGG Trilogy. I've almost got it finished, but I need to just test, I need to play test it a few times, because every time I'm sick of just, like, I need to play test these more stuff. If you're wondering, PBGG Trilogy includes Susie as a playable character in PBGG 3. I know that was already a thing, but she gets to enter the shops and use the items and stuff now. Well, PBGG 1 and 2 aren't really that different. A couple of things are slightly fixed, but that's about it. It's sort of like the Furby Coco collection, in a way. It's remasters of older titles and trying to make them superior. But if I make these, like, I'm thinking of a PBGG Skull remake or something. If I make a PBGG Skull remake, I had that in my head for a while now. But if I ever make a PBGG Skull, Susie was kind of like, you could, right? Here's what you could have done, right? You actually could. So, I wouldn't compare Susie to the likes of Photo Man mode in Mega Man 9 or something, but what I'm saying is, like, but Susie, you just couldn't enter the shop with Susie. What you could get the items with Peppa, then switch to Susie by doing the cheat code. So you could use the items except for the blue shirt, because that's a Peppa item. But once you swapped to Susie in PBGG 3, that was pretty much it. I wonder if anyone actually found the code, like, for Susie day one, or if it took them a while for them to figure out that Susie was in it. I added Susie in, like, last minute. Originally, when I put Susie in it, she was a last minute, like, thing I added in. I just wanted to add it in as, like, a surprise sort of thing. Like a secret, in a way. But then in PBGG 4, Susie became a main role, had a main role in it, so I just thought, you know what, screw it, then I just thought Susie, she came along with, and Wolfoo kind of took Susie's place for, Wolfoo sort of took Susie's place. Okay. 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 Yes. And special stage number 4. Okay. Popsicles. Okay, what the fuck? Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Ah. I guess that I have to sit for fucking chaos everything. Flush. Okay. Okay, now I have no ranks. So like I have one flush. Oh, you can't swim that. Fuck. Ah, fuck this. Fuck. Okay, music's not too bad. It's not as good. It'll never be as good as the original MJ music. But it's fine. It was confirmed that MJ was involved with the Sonic, with those three soundtracks. Well, as well as the original boss fight soundtrack for Knuckles, anyway. Or not boss fight, but it's the cutscene thing. That was like do 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 swappa do 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 do. That music. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is one of it's my my favorite out of all these games is Sonic 2. Like, but Sonic 3 is my second favorite because it's just fun to play to buzz through. Sonic is more 2 is more fun to buzz through, but in my opinion anyway, I prefer Sonic 2 over 3. Maybe I transform. Oh, there we go. You're back. Hello. Sounds a lot like Sonic. Slay that soundtrack. That's something you hear in Sonic 4. I wonder if those dudes can help with it. It's better than having the invincibility thing play on loop. Constantly, but whatever. And it's just the same one over and over again. Sonic 3 is no better. It's like it's the same thing over and over and over until you run out of rounds. Until you, or if you get to a boss fight, like because the music's not playing. But if you do it while you're in a boss fight, the music will play. Oh, Tails. Maybe you I get to hit this guy 4 times. Yeah. I must say some stuff about the DVGS. Okay. This zone is a blast with Knuckles, but with Sonic, Tails, and me, it's just shit. Because of these sections, the fucking water sections. Well, there we go. What? Ah! What? I love how it replaces Sonic with Amy if you don't play as Sonic. It's weird, like, but it's basically Sonic 1 special stages. Obviously, there's other characters from other seasons. Okay. This is actually my least favorite stage in the Sonic 3 section, I think. What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Why'd you say... No, I don't... What's wrong? For sake, what the f***? Oh my god, right. Oh, right. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This is my least favorite stage in the Sonic 3 section of the game, I think. Either that or, either City Act 2 or whatever Sonic. This is insane. I was making a Rax reference if I was in the game for some reason. But better to do. Wait, what's that say? Wait till after $2 he'll take you up. Sorry, folks, I'm just can know that. Oh. Oh my god, why did I mess up? So let's go gambling because of the minigame. Well, alright. I included gambling in... Oh no, I've included gambling a few times in a couple of stuff. What games are gambling? This is the stage with the infamous barrel boom, and I fucking hate. It's not here, but it's well, it's getting closer. Let's see what I did there. It's getting closer. Oh my god, fuck this zone. And shit. This is the section I hate the most about this zone. You know, it's like a couple minutes. I'm not even sure. When you find out you had top press up and down the last... The first time I actually encountered this stage where I encountered the stupid barrel, I remember rage quitting the game. This was back when before Origins came out, it was back whenever I bought this game on the Wii Virtual Console back in 2018, I think it was. And I remember just, the next day I was in school or whatever, I was like to my friend, yo, there's this bit in Sonic 3, I downloaded Sonic 3 on the Wii. There's this part, I mean, and we're talking about it at the time, he was going on saying how he enjoyed it. I was just like to him, do you know how to get past this barrel bit? And he was just like, no, you just press up and down, and I'm like, huh? So this whole time, and then I was just like, I tried doing that and it didn't work. I know something was going on, but I couldn't really see. At least now that there's animations that playing whenever you play the barrel level. Like, at least there's like the animation, there's like an animation that plays when you press up and down, knowing that is, you can suddenly... What the hell is the logic behind that? Honestly, it's so fucking... This bit here is just, you see, like that. Right, here we go. We got past that part I hate. Now we're gonna get to the... We just need to get to the part that everyone hates, being this part. Yep. It's like saying, yo, one time gimmick that, no. So now we can move on with the stage. That's all you have to do, press up and down, that's it. Like, okay. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying, this game. Okay. I guess I'll see ya. Okay. This is gonna be a fucking breeze! Get out of there! Right, so how long have I ever done? Oh, the iron and 41. Almost 2 fucking irons, what? Fucking hell, And done. Um... I wish I had Sonic Origins. I mean, it's on like PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox. If you have any of those consoles, you can also get it on PC for like. It is pretty dang expensive for what it is, and I think it's really scummy of Sega to take off the original versions of the games, because before they had Sonic Origins release on Steam, Sega actually has 4 games. I already played MOBA. It actually has 5 games if you count Sonic 3 and Knuckles as 2 separate games, but yet 4 games if you count Sonic 3 and Knuckles as like one massive game. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you can't play Sonic and the only thing I don't like is that you can't play Sonic and Knuckles separately. Secondly, once you beat the game, you can't actually go back to replay whatever stage you want, whereas in the mobile versions you could, except for CD, where they all work. Also, the UI is garbage and a mess, as well as like the UI in Sonic CD was perfect in the remaster, but then they changed it to match Sonic 1 and 2, which is so freaking weird. I know Sonic CD chronologically takes place before, but like Sonic Origins is not cheap, I'll tell you that. Don't even go for the double or digital deluxe, whatever the fuck they call it, because it's no point. I don't even think they have that on anymore. Yeah, you can get that, and you can also get it along with the expansion with Knuckles. Like I think the expansion you can get it costs quite a lot of money as well. You get Amy Rose as a playable character in all 4 games, as well as Knuckles and CD, which I thought was really stupid because I thought, why the hell did they not do that from the start? Like, is it just so that they could add new playable characters in the fucking trailer for Sonic Origins Plus? There was even rumors I heard that Metal Sonic was going to be playable, funny enough. I keep forgetting I have the Chaos Symbols. One thing I noticed is that Amy's sprite is the exact same in every single game. Sonic or like I mean, yeah, you could say the same thing for Knuckles, but I mean, it'd be fun if they could like maybe tweak Amy's sprite for Sonic 3 to make it match Sonic's look, but Knuckles, you could say the same thing for Knuckles and Sonic 1 and 2. I don't know. I mean, it is cool. It's kind of like. It would be also pretty cool if you could like play as Sonic in his Sonic 3 sprite in Sonic 1 or whatever. It would have been a cool option. I would have liked it. It would have been interesting to see that. Like, it would have been like Tails has a different sprite design in Sonic 3. I mean, it's different colors. I think that's about it. But Sonic CD is an okay game. I'm just gonna say Sonic CD. I enjoy Sonic CD. I do know that they added in extra sections for if you were playing as Knuckles, if just for replayable. But like Sonic CD, Sonic's the best one out of all the games is Sonic Hedgehog 2. The worst one is probably the first one, funny enough, because there's not much speed in it. Sadly, Sonic CD. It did. Oh yeah, because I was on the App Store recently because I wanted to download Ristar, but then I realized that pretty much the entire Sega Mega Drive / Genesis library's gone. Like they completely got rid of it. What was that all about? They delisted Sonic CD, and then they delisted every other Sega game besides Sonic 1, every Sega Mega Drive / Genesis game besides Sonic 1 and 2. Like, what the hell were they thinking? We're weren't they making money off the ads for it? Like, come on, like, it was like I was really pissed when I found out Sonic Ristar was gone. Like, I wanted to get Ristar. It's no longer there. I'm pretty sure you can still download it on some dodgy IE website or whatever, but because I did download the original Angry Birds before it got re-released on the App Store, then delisted again from some shady website that you could download. Because I could tell, but I just downloaded it anyway. I just was praying not to get a virus when getting it. I think you can still get it that way. The shame Sonic the Hedgehog 3 never came on the mobile, but I can see why, because it didn't hold up. Christian Whitehead actually wanted to put Sonic 3 on mobile, but he was the boy behind like Sonic 1 and 2 mobile and Sonic Mania. But Sega told him no, because we're in the midst because of legal issues to do with the soundtrack. And then they just changed the soundtrack. I mean, I don't like it as much as I do with the original, but I play it for the gameplay. Music's just an extra. The actual game itself, if you were to put it on mute on Mega Drive, as well as put it on mute in Origins, they're still the same games. Sure, I prefer the original soundtrack, the MJ soundtrack, over the what do you call it? What do you fucking call it? The original soundtrack over the new one, or the prototype one that they yeah, Sonic Origins. When I first bought it, I was disappointed with it, but I'm alright with it now. I can see it was for the average consumer. Sonic kind of like, and I already own all 4 of these games, or well, I own, I guess, 5 if you count Sonic and 3. Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. There's 3 separate. That's 2 separate games. Sorry, I think I never did talk about this. If I had to pick between the Sonic 3 section and the Sonic and Knuckles section with the best, I'd say the Sonic 3 section because it's just got the better zones, in my opinion. Is that the noise from Sonic CD? That wasn't in the original version of the game, but ah, for fuck's sake! Yes, please. Sonic. I can't believe they delisted. Like, as soon as Sonic Origins, like I still own Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Xbox 360, like the Sega, what do you call it, the Vintage Collection, which, I mean, emulation is not the best, but it still works. But oh, here comes Bean the Dynamite. Oh, I meant Knuckles being kidnapped. Couldn't tell him. It's not even time to see that bomb in this game. I need to do a live stream on Ristar. I need to, like, I've never beaten Ristar. Like, I need to, like, sit down someday and just grind. And just beat Ristar. Because I've seen Ristar. It looks like the farthest I've gotten is the 4th world, I think it was. Or the 4th or 3rd. I think there's like 6 worlds in the game. It can be quite difficult at times. But it's actually really good. It's maybe the same team behind Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy, or whatever the hell you call it. The Hedgehog. The Death Egg Saga. I don't know if Sonic CD but is part of the Death Egg Saga because it has nothing to do with it, but I'm not just like a spin-off saga. It's... Why am I playing like... Fuck's sake. Am I just back at the very beginning? Fucking... No. Oh wait, no I'm not. Or am I? I have no idea. Oh. I don't... Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic... The only part I don't like about Sonic and Knuckles is Sandopolis, Act 2, mainly. When playing this... I would have not minded if they at least only put Sonic and Knuckles on mobile, like Cat Games did with the fucking Sonic and Knuckles. Like when the first time I beat Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. You also get a bunch of Game Gear games if you. By the way, I absolutely suck at the Game Gear games. What the fuck happened there? I might actually take a break from as soon as I beat. What do you call it? Launch base zone. Jesus, I was about to call it Titanic Monarch when I realized, oh wait, that's Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania. You might play one of the Game Gear games. I'm not playing Sonic 2 on Game Gear because I am not. No, just no. I won't. I might, but we all know what Sonic 2 on Game Gear is like. It is avoid. I've probably played a lot of some Sonic 3 Game Gear. Sonic 2 Master System's not bad. It's not a good sequel, but it's a good on its own. It's fine, like. Sonic 2 on Mega Drive is the one. I think I actually prefer. I don't know if I prefer the Mega Drive version of the first game or the Master System. I wouldn't even call them versions, they're two completely different games. Just with the same. Some of them just happen to have a couple of the same level. As soon as I do this, as soon as I beat the boss in this, I'm gonna play a bit of. Might try out some of the Game Gear stuff. You get that along with the DLC with the Sonic Origins. I told you I'd be back. Hello. Aloha. Fuck is. Oh yeah. Whee! Yeah, I'm gonna be playing one of the worst Sonic games, Sonic 2 on Game Gear. It scares the fucking breeze out of me. That's because the hammer expands their hitbox. Okay. Here's the worst part, right? If you die, you have to watch this cutscene again, over and over again. Like, what the? You did some type of big explaining 5 speedruns. Okay. Okay. I'm surprised people are still speedrunning for Biggest Gun 5. I mean, it came out like 2 years ago now. I did see a couple of Biggest Gun 5 speedruns on YouTube. They were pretty good. I'm surprised nobody went insane speedrunning that. Like, it didn't drive them to go insane. I am never making a game like that again. I'm gonna make it more, because Peppa Pig Run 5 is just brutal and unfair as fuck. Like, especially the latter half. The later half of the game is just so bad, like, honestly, because I remember having a choice between, because I had 2 massive PBGG products at the time, or products, I'd say, yeah, projects, yeah, at the time, and I was just thinking, I have a choice between, and I just decided to work on either one of them at once. I'm just going to do both of them, one of them at once. But basically, you beat Barry Stone. Holy shit, dude! Oh god, I honestly, God, want to like change Barry's story. Like, I really want to make it more fair because I think there's missed potential in that. Like, I don't think it's going to. Knuckles fucking died. Yeah, Knuckles did fucking die. He's a dupe. He's gonna find it. He's been duped shortly. Knuckles is gonna find out he's duped. I like the final boss. It is actually one of my favorite final boss things in video games. It's really traumatic feeling, dude. I think Amy and Tails, I think the final boss hits better with Sonic than Amy Rose, to be honest with you, because because Amy's not part of the story, she's literally just like an extra playable character, she's got anything to do with... Oh my god, thanks, Tails! Oh. Oh. I'm gonna play a Game Gear game. Actually, I don't know, should I do a Game Gear game, or should I just stick with, or should I play a Game Gear game for a while? If I get a game over, I'll go back to Sonic Adventure 3. Or Sonic and Knuckles. We're in the Sonic and Knuckles part of the game now. I like how they make the Sonic and Knuckles title screen like part of the cutscene. It is actually really there you go, like that there. Like, I mean, I must I'm gonna play a Game Gear game. Sonic the Hedgehog, we'll play Sonic the Hedgehog. If you're wondering if I'm going after the Super Emeralds, the answer is no, because there's no point, because it's pretty much the same with Amy. If I was playing as Sonic, then yeah, well. But because I'm playing as Amy in Sonic 3, I am not going to even bother with it, because I think it's just, like, from what I heard, it's completely pointless with Amy. So I'm just gonna blast through the rest of the game with the Chaos Emeralds, and you still get a good ending. Oh fuck, I should have done that glitch. Or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna just blast through the whole game using the Chaos Emeralds with Amy as soon as I had to cheat in order to beat our story. Oh shit. I'm not surprised, honestly. I'm not surprised that you had to cheat. I would like to start speedrunning. If I ever told one of my teachers back in school, if they asked me what I want to do when I was older, and I told them I want to be a professional video game speedrunner, they'd be thinking, "Cut that nonsense, son!" That's what they'd be saying. I reckon they'd say that because they think I was talking ridiculous. Because yeah, we live in a times have changed. But if I were to have said that to a teacher, they would have told me to go wise the fuck. But I would like to start speedrunning stuff, but it would be fun. But it takes a lot of energy and muscle memory and shit, so I don't know if I would want to go out of my way for one game, like, to be honest. But maybe I could try. I'd rather do a game that I'm really used to, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or something. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Dude, I'm finding it hard to play and talk at the same time. Right. This part's pretty fucking annoying. Right? The boss fights are pretty annoying as well because of if I get a game over, I'll go back to I'll play Sonic and Knuckles. That base-boosted Sega thing. Who's texting me? Dad's going to order it now and go up. Okay, so I have to get... So in my time, where I am, it's like 5 p.m. So I'm just getting texted because my dad's going, okay! So like, I just got a text. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure that they're good. Oh. Yeah, I gotta get dinner in a few minutes. But I'm gonna do this and then probably pause. I'm gonna continue streaming. I'm just going to... Oh yeah, sorry, I can't do this. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time because I don't think I did, because I did pretty poorly I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it one more time because I meant if I get, because right, and then I'll do Sonic. I'll do the rest of. I'll blast through the rest of Sonic the Hedgehog, get 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic and Knuckles, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know if I would call it 2 games in one. It's more like it's Sonic and Knuckles is kind of like a DLC to Sonic 3. Alright, so let's just cheat our way through this. Or not. Okay. From what I heard, the Game Gear version has more polish and stuff than the Master System version. That's something I need to consider. Sonic the Hedgehog. Do that for a Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Game Gear. Play the Master System version if you want to. Like, go on an emulator, plug a controller in, and play Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, just don't play the Game Gear version of Sonic 2. It will tear you apart. Where, like, I know what you're gonna say. Like, the fact, like, the life system there's a life system, which is the worst part. I can understand why. It's called artificial difficulty, and if you get a game over, you have to start the entire game again. The camera is just so fucking, like, the screen crunch is just insanely bad. Like, you don't, like, there's times where I can't even fucking gain, I'm too afraid to gain speed in case if I fall into a pit or something. I can't, like, at least in the Master System version, it's easier to see what's coming ahead of you. Yeah, sure, there's times where you have to take a couple of leaps of faith, but, I mean, sure, I've made that mistake and stuff I've made before, but, like, I don't know, I'm just saying, there's a lot of leaps of faith in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Hedgehog 2, oh fuck, because in Bridge Zone there's, like, a life box in that section, so this boss is, like, super hard. Like, I'll show you right now. Like, this is the hardest boss in the game. Like, I actually thought I was gonna soft lock. Like, look at me struggle, folks. Like, I am absolutely struggling right now. Like, I really cannot defeat that boss. Like, okay, go ahead. Say it. The boss fight. Yeah, man, I need. Fucking don't know what. I'm gonna have to pause this in a few minutes. I'm planning on making a Bob-related FNAF game. What's it gonna be called? Five Nights at Timmy's or something? A Bob-related FNAF game? Like Five Nights at Timmy's or Five Nights at Abby's or something. I need to introduce her in the fucking series. You know, it'd be funny because there's a character in the FNAF movie called Abby, and it'd be a funny little reference. What the fuck? Dude, the slowdown is shocking. Like, it doesn't surprise me because it's an emulated Game Gear game, but I thought it was to do with the hardware, never mind the fucking... But no, it's so it can cope on the hardware. Like that there, like, what the fuck? Dude, that is like... Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on... Look at that there, I had to take a leap of faith there, I didn't even know what was coming down. What do you do to get... Oh yeah, you gotta, I'm not trying to 100%. Yeah, in this game, like in the Game Gear games, and well, except for Sonic Blast, you get the Chaos Gems are just scattered in the stages. The special stages still exist, but they're just to get a bunch of rings and get a bunch of one-ups and shit. So I don't know. Game Gear version is just. I know somebody for some reason decided to remake it for mobile, like a fan or something, and decided to call it Sonic 1 SMS, which is Sega Master System. It's like a remaster, and it includes like several playable characters and new zones like Marble Zone and all that shit. It's actually really good. It's better than this version anyway. I think you can play it on PC as well, if I'm correct. Kind of their take on the Mega Drive versions. What the hell were they thinking when they thought it was a good idea to make a model-scrolling stage in a game like this? Like, honestly. It lasts like 2 minutes, I think. Wait a minute, like... It's like artificial, like... shit. Thankfully, it's the only auto-scrolling stage, but, like, holy fucking shit. Like, what do they... I know there's a different team behind... The game's called The Work Shift at Michael's, by the way. Oh, so it's... Michael? Oh, so... I know what... So Michael's the main bad guy? Or whatever. So, or is it going to be like an animatronic version? What is... What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on. Also, I was trying to put other characters I made. Okay. Michael's my favorite. Oh, okay, so it's not the, like, not the... So it's alternate versions, so it's not the actual, like... It's not the actual characters, like robot animatronic. I need to make Michael playable in a side-scrolling Bob title, honestly. Like, he hasn't been... He's appeared in them, but he hasn't, like, been... He hasn't had a playable character appearance in them, like, which kind of sucks. Actually, if I ever do another one, I'll give him the ability to, like, to do, like, this hover hang. Because I think just him... He's got a better jump height. I think his jump height definitely puts Bob's to shame. Bob's jump height is abysmal, as you know, but that's because the game is intended in mind for you to get the cape and maneuver with that. That's why Bob's jump height is so crap. It's like that on purpose, so when you get the cape, you can use it as a maneuver. That's just the original design intention when making the original, and I can tell you this now, the first game's level design's trash. But like, I don't know. It looks like an alien. One of them is called Ryan, which is a red toad, which looks like an alien. Oh, Ryan. I actually thought for a second that I was gonna... Actually... Oh, okay. I fucking hate this level. Fuck's sake! This game's so unforgiving when it comes to... He's no say. Oh, an original character, okay. So it's not like Ryan the Strongman? Okay. I kind of had an... I kind of thought that as well, because I just... It's scary because... This here's scary because you can't, like... You can't get hit. What the fuck was that?! Dude, I'm abysmal at these games, I swear to fuck. I hate these boss fights. You can't get hit once, but Eggman gets 8 chances. Like, honestly, that is so fucked up. It's scary as hell. I hate this game, I hate this game, I don't hate the game, no. What's worse is that you have to... Right. I'm just trying to... As soon as I get called down, I have to go for a few minutes. I've been filming for almost how many? 2 hours and 11 minutes? Fucking hell. That's... It is hard! It's fucking... You don't get any fucking health or anything! And you have a life system. The bit that makes me the most anxious is the fact it's a life system, not the fact that it's hard. Like, it is difficult. Like, you have to avoid these tiny little projectiles. You gotta avoid these little projectiles. As well as, like, you gotta avoid a ton of projectiles. Or do that. Oh no, here comes my dad. I have to... Right. What the fuck? I pressed it! I held down the button! I have no continue, so that means I'm gonna have to restart the... Like, if I get a game over, I'm going back to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles to beat that. I'm not going after the Super Emeralds before you say anything. Like, I'm not going after the Super Emeralds. There's no point, because it's literally just... Alright, I guess I didn't... Yeah, there goes all my lives. If I get a game over, now that's it. And then I'm gonna go back to the menu. I'm probably gonna go meet and the fucking check-in, and then... He just has bigger eyes, from 4 arms, and extra dots on his mission edge thingy, and some alternates. Okay. Alright, I'm going to, put this on mute now, so I will be back. Okay. Okay. Just a minute. Just had it. Just one. Okay. Hello. Okay. So, resume where you left off. I like how you can just resume at whatever checkpoint you were at in this version. Kind of cool. I mean, I've mastered all the bloody stages in this game, unlike the Game Gear ones. Whatever. Okay, Mushroom Hell time. Oh yeah, cutscene. Oh, you can't skip it. This is one of my favorite zones because it's just simple and easy to read. Now that we're in the Sonic and Knuckles section, I used, like, originally when I first played Sonic and Knuckles, this game kicked my ass, like, especially in playing Battery and Sandbox Zone, primarily. Oh shit. Got all the Super Emeralds when I made it to Sonic. Yeah. What I could do is maybe do it again with Sonic and just go after the Super Emeralds. The mini bosses, like the first bosses, you hit 6 times, and the second ones you hit 8. Whoa! No! Fuck. Our first is limited. Yeah. I don't know why the hell I decided to fucking... Now when I look back, like, of how you... Oh no. Amy, right? Like, if... playing as Sonic Tails and Knuckles... What's wrong with... Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, like, Amy pretty much plays identical, just, like, pretty similar to Sonic anyway. She doesn't really, like, have the different... What's wrong with the first part? Like, is it something to do with the level select or something? Because I'll fucking change it. I'll do it as I am on this fucking stream. Or I might, I don't know. Just tell me what's wrong with, like, what is it that I need to, like, is there something I need to look at? If it's to do with the level select, I'll sort it out now, but it might take me longer if I fucking decide to do, what is it to do with the level select? I'm talking about the part where you gotta go back to the, wait, I'm gonna read this. I'm sorry for anyone who's, like, I'm trying to talk to... Right. Right, Sonic's... I'm talking about the part where you gotta go back to the rocket on 3-9. 3-9? Oh, so all the levels you can actually... See, when I was making that at the time, my mindset, the mindset I had when making that was just like, I kind of wanted to get it out as fast as I could at the time. If I now, I would probably pay more attention to detail on it. But at the time when I was making it, I was I was. Let's go further. We're looking there. I'll look in there. Hold on. Hales, stop it. Just a minute. I'm gonna see. I need to read this because so I can mentally take it. I thought 3-9, like, it's been that long since I'm gonna have a look and, like, so wait. Have I beaten the entire Sonic Superstars? Yes. Well, not with all the Chaos Emeralds I haven't. I didn't bother going after the Chaos Emeralds. Helicopter's almost just impossible. Yeah, I did beat Sonic Superstars, but not with all the Chaos Emeralds, so I didn't 100% it. I just didn't bother going after the Chaos Emeralds, if I'm being honest with you. I can replay. I might actually do a live. What I might do after I beat Sonic 3 is I might do another live stream of me playing Sonic Superstars again. Like, just as a revisit, because I bought it, at least in money, was well spent, I guess you could say. Because most games I buy, I never touch. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I always go for the 2D platformers, because they're easy to understand and shit, but like... See, when I was making PPG 6 Part 2, right? I was making sure, I wanted to make sure that at least... I was trying to experiment with that mechanic, the gun mechanic, where you, that boost mechanic thing. But the thing doesn't focus on... Oh, fuck that boss, I swear to God, that took me so long. I am thankful that they never added in lives into that game, like, I swear to God. But whenever I was making that, I was going to make sure to make it at least beat up, like more manageable. But obviously it turned out not being manageable because of some levels, but I'm going to try and do better with whatever, if I ever do make another PvG game. Like, I promised myself after PvG 6 Part 1 never to make them again, but then I just thought, you know what, I'm in a better place now. I want to give it another try. But, because at the time when I wanted it to go along with all the other stuff that they were releasing at the time. Really hard. Yeah, I don't want to make super duper difficult games anymore, but I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't, but... Dragon Speedman 3 was kinda... I know that game was pretty dang difficult as well, but because of the fights and stuff, and some bad level design choices, I think, because I did look back. I'm talking about our first ending, but made a PPG. I'll have a look at that. You're gonna, like, if you want to play, like, if you want to get Amy for Sonic Origins, if you mentioned you want one of, was it, somebody mentioned like one of these mentioned about wanting to get Sonic Origins, like, Amy. Oh, a second. I'm gonna read this comment real quick. I'm gonna keep it. Oh yeah, I actually saw that, the double pack! I actually commented on his, thing. I'm not surprised because I was expecting somebody to do it. Like, I always expect if I don't add something in, I always just expect thinking, I'm guessing, I'm not telling people to do it, but I'm just thinking, I'm guessing if there's something that people don't see, like a character or something, they'll probably add it, and there's a hack or something. PBGG 4 is pretty much a ROM hack of PBGG of a early build of PBGG 3. But it's still a different game. Well, I don't know. I'm just constantly dumping a bunch of information because I just feel like I need to get out of it. But one thing about the PBGG games is once you die, you can immediately get back into what you were doing. But the only thing I realized what I could have added in was the fact that you could was like you didn't have to keep getting all the way from stop using the keyboard to use the mouse to click on the level again. That was a design choice I really hated going through. I was considering maybe the next game, maybe PBG. Oh. I did see the PBGG 6 collection, duo, bundle, whatever the hell, hang. It uses music from part 1, or it wasn't music from part 1, it was used for, I take it from another stretch. That music, but it was from like a couple of the music was from other games and stuff. Yeah, back in my using music from other games, but then I kind of stopped doing it. And I felt like that I would speedy of it out something like Enemy. PBGG 6 Part 2's soundtrack completely original. I know one of the soundtracks kind of sounds like the final boss thing from PBGG School 1, but that was kind of coincidental. Everybody just going to do 6 part 1. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna never I know I could make something good, but I just... I don't know if I'll really stop Rebecca shits herself, and the rest of the sentence is why do you think it's being answered? I think he screenshot one of the messages I sent and made it his banner. No, or was it something that he... something... I can't remember. Like, no, it wasn't... No, he screenshotted one of my messages, and then he, I sent him about that big scary, and then he put it on his fucking, I just remember seeing that. Does he just think every day about how of an alternate universe with Danny Fitzgerald not getting cancelled? The only reason the reason I cancelled it was because I wasn't happy with it. That's literally the reason I cancelled it. Like, honestly, plus, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, it's maybe someday I'll make another version. I didn't think it would carry that much drama. I feel bad. This is bad. I feel bad for everything. What's wrong? Oh, okay. What's wrong? I just thought. If you want to know something like that, it's very supposed to have play the game twice in order to beat it. It's gonna be like a mission structured game. You have to play the kind of like Ghosts and Goblins. If you beat, you have to play it once. Yes, I've heard of Angry Birds Reloaded. I actually bought it. I actually remember seeing it, like, I actually got it day one. I actually bought an Apple Plus subscription just to play Angry Birds Reloaded. I literally, like, I went, like, when I bought Angry Birds Reloaded, Angry Birds Reloaded, it's a good return. I wouldn't say it's like the Sonic Mania of Angry Birds because I don't know, but something. But I remember I went out of my way to buy it day one because I remember being excited for it. Yeah, I did, but I never played the space levels. I I haven't played it in years. See, like I only remember. I might actually go back to it just to do everything. I can't say beat it because it doesn't really have an ending. It's kind of just because they always update it. I didn't even think they still updated it. I thought it would be one of those things that Rovio would avoid to touch because they want people to download all their other games. But you can see why they made it an Apple Plus subscription because Rovio, being Rovio, not wanting people to play the old school stuff because they want them to play their worse games like the Candy Crush shit and all. I'm not saying Candy Crush is shit. Candy Crush is good, but like I don't play Candy Crush. Angry Birds. I must check out the Angry Birds space levels. I know Angry Birds 2 has space levels as well. Angry Birds Space levels. I used to play Angry Birds Space all the time as a child. Like when I was like back, it was back when it was back when it first came out. I remember. Have you heard of Angry Birds Bounce with it? It's another Apple art. Yes, I have, but I've never played it. I seen it and I looked at it, but I never really. I don't have the Apple subscription anymore, see, so like I cancelled it donkeys ago or very long ago. But yeah, I do know Angry Birds Bounce. It's from what I heard, they actually added Iceberg as a playable character, which is pretty cool. One thing I don't like what Angry Birds 2 did is that they didn't bring back the space designs for the characters. Like, I like how they brought the space formula back, but I'm just disappointed in that. Like, I know Matilda got her own design in Angry Birds Space. I remember being like, I know there's Mobile Classic Angry Birds as well, and I got that day one. Well, he literally got banned so many times. I think it's not even. Why did he get banned exactly? I did hear him mentioning that he got. That's so hard to get, just because of the Tower of Fortune. Oh. Angry Birds Space. I need to try it. I need to get reloaded before Rovio decides to delist it, honestly, because I don't really trust in him. Well, I've lost my trust in him long ago, but like, I might give it another shot and see, because I would love to just see how, if I can get all, because it'd be fun just to see if I can get all 3 of the stars and all the stages and everything. It would be a little fun experience. Rovio needs to do like an Angry Birds platformer, sort of similar. I mean, no one. Oh. I think Rovio needs to like do a like platformer concept. Would be a pretty cool idea if they made an Angry Birds platformer. I don't think I'll ever. Or you could do it where you like slingshot the bird in multiple different sections. It'd be called like Angry Birds World or something. You slingshot the bird, and there's like it's a non-linear level design. I hate this boss so much, honest to God. Like, this is the fun. Like, if you hit him, it takes longer. Like, this is the worst boss in the game. Period. Like, honestly, it takes ages to like to fucking beat. It's like it's. I remember when I first did this boss, I knew right away what to do. You just have to get him. You just have to get him to the fucking sand pit. Okay, you can. Oh, for fuck! I'm never gonna get that fire shield now. Bro, who made this guy so easy? I don't know. Well, it's more of just finding out how to defeat them more than. I think it's more of just finding. It's more puzzle solving, but because I know it. It's not how you make a boss fight. It's just. It's kind of a black sheep compared to the other boss fights in the game, honestly. It just kind of sticks sorely out compared to the other bosses. I was going to do a remix of ABA Space Adventure where I made the sprites look accurate and add Matilda, Hal, and Bubbles. Oh, no one. Oh, I was thinking, like, maybe do, like... Oh, so I'm thinking of maybe doing, like, the reason why the sprites might not look 100% accurate to the game is because I wanted to make my own unique twist. And I'm like, I wanted to make a unique sort of look and feel to them. That's... The only one I made the most accurate was Firebomb. And you might have noticed that Craig, or whatever, has, like, the lightning... Like, he's Lightning Craig, but I gave him the name Azel as his character name. I wanted to add OC elements, or whatever, but, like... You might have noticed I might have added a couple of details that are part of the original design, like adding lightning bolts and different stuff. I mean, like, printed on. If I ever do like a sequel or an expansion or whatever, I'll add Bubbles on, as well as a couple of others. Terrence is in it, yeah, he's in it. Also, purposely kind of made Monster Terrence a bit different. You know, if you look up at it. I don't like the design to make it. Oh, okay. Okay, then I guess it's just because I don't know. It's I'm trying to but okay. I noticed you mentioned that Stella didn't look entirely accurate as well. The, whenever that video came out. I don't know why I messed that up, but I kind of think it's a bit late now to change it because of the amount of sprites I've done for her. That made sure whenever she was like running, I made sure that she if I ever do maybe in space too, or maybe in space, maybe an adventure space event, deluxe or something. No. So why did you put punk music in the game's trailer? What games? In the Angry Birds Adventure trailer, or I didn't even know what. I don't know. Like, you mean? Are you talking about the space game, Angry Birds Adventure Space? Are you talking about the first or second? Oh yeah, I think it's the first trailer. The first trailer, if you're talking about the one on the first trailer, then I don't know, because I didn't really read who made it. Like, I was on CapCut making it, and when I was using CapCut, I just looked it up, and I was just looking up, like I always try to make it fit the vibe of the game and stuff, but I don't know. It was not long ago since I did it that it's more like almost about 8 months ago. But it is that while ago. I don't really remember. Like, I just remember. I was trying to find the best music I could think. I, if you look up, if you look up, if you look up, the ghosts won't attack you. Oh, because it doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't think I can do that all the time, see, because you can only do that when you're not moving. Because they don't follow the scrolling of the game, like, they only follow. Because they're always stuck in this. Space Adventures is. Like, I could have took the reskin of any other game, but I decided to actually do something different with it. I don't think it's going in. I think I should, like, in the second space game, I think I'm going to, I don't know, if I ever do something. That is the most fun. That is a fun spot. Close. It's close. It's there's a certain part. There's actually. I wanted to make sure when I was showing off the characters. I don't know why I have to show off the characters because they all pretty much play the same as the previous games, except for maybe Sonic, because she's in the debut in the game. But it is almost done. I've got to add in the save passwords and stuff, because it actually does work a bit differently. What series? Are you talking about? Angry Birds Adventure 6 is almost done. It's going to be coming out on Newgrounds shortly, but I want to sort out the password system first. Most of it's done. But I had to test a lot. I was doing a bit of a play test. I was doing play testing. I got to fix a bug in one of the stages, as well as one of the characters. Having to test it with one of the characters to see if they work. And I also got to add in the password system as well as character codes and stuff. But, like, if you don't know what I mean by character, it's like. Not in the final version, but oh, I guess you could say that, yeah. Well, Stella's like the final version of Stella. It's a bit late now because there's that many sprites that are done of her. I'm just glad her side view isn't as like I don't know. Because when I see her in the side view and the playable appearances, like, if you look at her character icon, it's awful. Like, if you... Like, I was absolutely unhappy with it, but then I actually... But unfortunately, I've done that much with Stella now, and there's that many sprites of her that exist now that I can't really do anything. It's a bit too late in the process to do. Secondly, probably not. But I don't know. I'm gonna add multiplayer in one of those games at some point, but I need to figure out how to, like, you know... That's good, but probably, like... Yeah, I need to... Well, funny enough, the game takes place immediately after the space game. The opening cutscene... I'm gonna just spoil this. I'm gonna spoil it. The opening cutscene is the cutscene that plays when you get all the gold knights in the space game. It's still there, but the voice clips are new. But I will say that you don't get every character immediately. You gotta find them. The reason why I that is just because I don't really watch the video. game is gone. Immediately onto the next movie. I don't know, but like, you get to play, there's like 16 different characters. I'm pretty sure you know that if you've seen them. It's crazy to think that your series are all connected just because of two. There has been times where before where there's like I've done it before. Like if you watch the 20th episode of season 1 on ABA, you'll see Sonic from SSG. And so like oh shit. I don't know what to say anymore, but I'm just ah, for fuck's sake. This fucking... Oh, for fuck! It's not bad, but it's just a bit, it can be a bit annoying. Fair enough. You know what really puts me off? The fact that they use Texas and pink, but neither is Tail. I think PBGG, like, if I ever... Like, in Season 1 PBGG, there were... Oh yeah... I guess you could say everything's just one massive thing, kind of like, Marvel or Pixar or whatever. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. Like, it wasn't originally intended in mind for them all to be connected. Yeah. Kappa wasn't very good well. You know, that doesn't make sense because stuff. At the time there was no, like, I didn't think at the time of making it because I had a whole different perception of the, I had a different, like, I think after Angry Birds Adventure 6, I need to make another. I need to redesign everything because I've been using that same style since last year. So we're only for your first and second drawbacks or something different. Yeah. Yeah. I had Peter appear a lot in the second next Christmas episode 6 of I think Bob. I want Bob to fully return again. Like he always comes back for a while and then disappears for 2 years or something. And he just comes back out of nowhere. Like I'd like him to come back fully. A picture of Barry and I'm like, yeah, I wanted picture or something I put up. Because it mentioned. Don't TV shows do that? Like doesn't Nintendo do that with their games where they reference like they reference Sonic in one of their DK Country games? Maybe, I don't know. maybe. I fucking hate this next boss fight coming up. It absolutely sucks. Just watch and see. You'll see it in a minute. There we go! No chance of becoming super now. Then he's shitting all these fucking missiles. I mean, I didn't really ignore them from back. Eggman. I might do another live stream of me playing Sonic Superstars. Did you not play? I wonder, did you play as Knuckles? You see that there? That fucking took a minute for the camera. Okay. I'm guessing you played as Knuckles, or the boss in Labyrinth 2 took me so much. Yeah, and here's the worst part. Like, you gotta fucking, like, you can't yourself hit it. Like, you have to, like, it's like a return. It's not return to sender. I guess it is. Like then. I don't know if it's just a very forgettable part. It is pretty forgettable because it really sticks out like it's a lot of fun. I actually think this is the worst boss in the game. I don't know, it's either this or the one in Sandalphus 1. This one apparently takes 16 hits, which, oh my fucking god, that is artificial length. And you do know that this was in the original game as well. Like, I remember I started with Sonic. I started with Sonic originally, but then in my second playthrough, I started with Knuckles, which I regret because Knuckles absolutely sucks in Superstars. Knuckles in Superstars genuinely sucks. Like, I might play Superstars after I play this, and then I'll. What am I doing? I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna stand here and just. Tails is just absolutely getting wasted. Like, look at him, he like, the poor fell. Dude, just stay on the fucking platform. You don't have to follow me ever. You don't have to repeat every freaking move I do. Pal, like, honestly. Amy and Tails just seems weird together. I think Knuckles play perfectly. You know, it's not that I don't like the thing is with Knuckles is that when he glides in the other games, he gains momentum. In Superstars, he does not. Like, maybe it's just me not playing as him right. I don't know. Maybe I'm not the other way around. Thank God that quote-unquote boss fight was over. It's more like a dodging plan. Alright, so now on to... That was... What do you mean? Oh. It's... The best character in Sonic Superstars is Amy. Amy or Sonic. Tails is more for the easy goers, like... I mean, one thing I do like is you can actually pick... Does Super not hurt him much? No, it doesn't. Like... Which I can't believe. Eggman must have proper got his budget, because he's managed to make really strong materials up. Alright, let's... That's what from what I heard, Joe Robotnik made Shadow out of that frickin' picture thing. With Amy, like the hammer's basically a stronger version of the Insta Shield, and she thinks she can do like a crappier version of the drop dash. Okay, this is where he's gonna. Here he is. He's about to find out the truth. Where's Sonic? Oh, but I didn't pick him. I might do a different stream in a bit. Oh my god, bro, just... Loading is about his fucking ass. Little fella. He's like, come on! Knuckles now realizes who's the real good guys. I will play Superstars again, it's just... I want to try, like, the thing is with Superstars is I'm not as used to it as I am with Mania or 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles and CD. Like, I've played it less. Sort of like... it's kind of like, to me, sort of like how I watch Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 over and over again, but I'm not as familiar with Toy Story 4 as I am with 1, 2, and 3. Whereas with Sonic 3, and it's kind of like that, so definitely annoying. Did I just seriously do that? Yeah. Dude, I have no patience whatsoever, like, honestly, God. No patience. That is my super weakness, like... That's what... Tails is just absolute. I swear, if, oh, this is actually one of my favorite zones. The only thing I don't like is those, like, buttons. They're a bit annoying. Come on, get up. There we go. But yeah, I'll do Sonic Superstars. The only bit I'm not excited for is the boss fights because they absolutely suck. But because of the one-hit thing. Because, like, the thing is with the boss fights is that the artificial difficulty, like, I know. Oh my god, I missed. Are you serious? The only thing I don't like about this level is if you get hit in somewhere like that, you get knocked all the way back down, and then you have to reclimb back up. I mean, it's better than, like, having to go back to the big... Like, didn't Sonic Superstars make a level like this? I don't know what would... I always believe that the games, the early games from, like, 2021 take place in between the series. And then the games like 3, the ones in 2022, like 3, 4, Skill 2, and all, take place somewhere in between, like, the second and third series. I don't know, though, really. But them blowing it, like, it's a very... But I know the 3 movies take place at the very end. The 3 movies definitely take place at the very end of the series, I'd say. Because they all take place immediately after each other. Like, I played through probably, like, I remember I think it's Grade 2 being released. Like, I remember making it and releasing it. It was like a fucking event, like, it was like fucking, like, the way it was treated, like, the way I treated it, like, was a fucking event, like, I know you just... I mean, like, wait, where did I go? Where did I go? Oh, no, you dip! Where's it gonna take me? Oh god, I've made a mistake, right. Helicopter. Oh yeah! Some of the worst fucking stages in the game. I hate the helicopter stages. I can't believe I made them. Well, it's not that. I made them because I wanted to experiment on different ideas for gameplay. Like, if you look at PBGG, think about PBGG4, they're all platformer stages and boss stages, etc. But with PBGG, dude, I'm not concentrating at all, am I? Wow. Dude, I'm absolutely slacking at this. But, oh, right, okay, right, what am I actually doing stupid at? But even all my years playing Sonic 3, I had no idea if you looked up the ghosts would not attack me. Or the ghosts would not. The ghosts never usually attack me, you know? Oh, Donnie looks disappointed. Oh yeah, because he's flying his helicopter. Because Pedro's too much of a shit. I think that's the canonical way how Danny never had his own helicopter because he had to abandon it to drag Pedro's. I want to add in a 2-player mode into PBGG4 Deluxe. I realized that every... Yeah! When I was making it, like, a year and a half ago. I think, yeah, it was a year and a half ago now. We made it back in May of 24. It came out the first episode of the series came out the exact same day the first game came out. Like I was going to release the first episode a few days after the first game released, but then I got really impatient and I just went, no man, I want to share these now. I want people to see these now. And then I was just, so basically, as soon as I released the first game, I released the first episode of the series, and I released the second episode about a day later. And then there was just this ongoing thing where I was really motivated. I was that motivated at the time. I'm not really, like, recently I have not gone out. Like, where I film those isn't really, it's a 10-minute walk from where I live to there. And you might think, dude, you're a lazy prick. I'm just thinking, but the thing is, there's only so many ideas. So the games just got very fucking popular. What are you talking about? Angry Birds Adventures or Peppa Pig Grounded? But yeah, at the time I was that motivated that I was just uploading. I would record like 3 or 4 episodes a day, and then I would record them on my phone. I had that many ideas at the time when making the series. I had that many ideas at the time when making the series that I wanted to get them all out of my head before they left me. The first, what first game is that Peppa Pig Gets Grounded or Angry Birds Adventures? Which ones? Sorry, I'm just really kind of. But the thing is, it depends on how long you make them. Like, if you look at my ones, like, you will notice that they're fucking, that they're really dang short. Oh, PPGG game. Yeah, the games were really big when they first came out. They were massive when they first came out. They were, like, when I remember people were remixing them left, right, and center, making their own their own stories and stuff. And people, I think the most popular version of the sprites are the PPGG 3, 4, 5, and 6, or no, 3, 4, 5 ones, because they have the most characters. And people use them the most when it comes to their stuff. Hold on. Also, see, right, whenever it appears on my fucking thing. Also, what happened to the OG game? What are you on about? Like, it's still... Did something... Maybe it's... I think Scratch might have took it down, I don't know. Scratch was just after banning Peppa Pig Gets Grounded 5 recently. Like, I got a... Yeah, it must have gotten... Scratch must have taken it down. I'm not surprised one bit that they took down the 5th one because they might have played language out of it. But like when I first made the Angry Birds Adventure, like the Angry Birds Adventures episodes were short as fuck, like, honestly. But some of them, like I don't have specific like intended length. I just 10 minutes. There was one that was like 10 minutes, which was like the one where Chuck finds out he has a child. That was a pretty long one. Oh yeah, PPGG 1. I will put it back up at some point. I mean, the remake's there, but that's pretty different from the original, like, because I wanted to try and, I don't know, but like, it does kinda, but if you like, I have them all backed up. I want to keep them backed up for later in the line. But maybe it's going to introduce the item shop. I'll bring it. I'll try and get it back. But I'm guessing Scratch put it down, and I just never got the grip on it. Let's see. I don't think it's very great. Usually the sprites in the PvP games have always stayed the same, but they only ever change every so often. 3 or 4, like... I remember when I played... Hold on, let me read this. I want to read this because I'm kind of interested. Let's see, you played 5 without using the fucking power-up? Whoa. I mean, there is multiple playable characters in it, so like... Also, like as soon as I beat that big zone, I woke up every 3 hours and 13 minutes. That is pretty crazy. It's not crazy. I mean, if people have done longer than that, so what am I this thing? I always do this here. I always damage my way through this. I changed Abby's design. To be fair, I'm not really a fan of the character's design, to be honest. Like, the hair is what really... I just don't... I wasn't proud of it. I remember I was with Shy Access... Oh, thanks, Tails. I just made her look like so damn. I got rid of the mushroom bits because I wanted to make them their own original characters, but I just made... I don't think it's going to 6 part 3. If I ever do them, I'm not doing Heaven Make It's Going to 6 part 3, this Heaven Make It's Going to 6 era is over. But the next game will follow the footprints of wherever we're doing one. Oh, I hate this boss fight. I don't hate the boss fight, it's not bad. It's annoying, like... I want to see what was happening. I'd love to play this without range, honestly. I'd love to. Is this kind of similar to the Sonic Mania? Well, Tails, get him. There we go, got him. Yeah, you need to, yeah, it's unfortunate that I didn't have enough rings to, like, use it for Amy. I didn't even try to use Superstars or try to use it, I don't know. I would like to try and get all the Chaos Emeralds and Superstars, because I think it's about time I should. I think Superstars has like 14 rings or something. If I am. Superstars is actually alright. It's fun. Not as fun as Mania, but it's not as replayable as Mania, but I enjoyed it. It's fun than next time. I want to play the Sonic Genesis game. I want to get Sonic Origins. It's like I don't remember how much it actually costed. When I got it, it was like 40 pounds, UK pounds. But I don't know if I do that. But I don't agree with the price they put for it. Honestly, I think it's very scummy. But it's I was expecting to be at least a 20 download. What do you think of it? I knew it would have a little progress at some point. Good job, Foxy. Okay, that's only 55, I guess, and then see what happens. I thought that was pretty good, but... I want to replace it. Let's say... They're pretty difficult to get, because you have to... Hold on, do I check it? I've got a Discord server. I've always wanted to try and stay away from Discord, because I've always just thought, like, I don't know how to say, like, I've never been, like, into making a Discord server because of the, because of, you know, because there's the drama in Discord and stuff, but Stardust Speedway, the only thing I don't like about the time stones is that you don't get anything really besides a better ending. Like, it's not... Like, there's no supersonic or anything. I remember Sonic at the time, but it was mixed because part of me made it against Sonic 02. I might make a Discord server someday, I don't know. But you just not know. I don't know. So I don't the sound pencil. You're lucky, actually. You're kind of lucky because that's the last zone before the final boss, and you wouldn't. Then you would be if you didn't get it, then you would have been screwed. They're hard to get. Like I think you only have like you only have a certain amount of chances to get them. Make sure the Sonic game's got over, and then. I just damaged my way through these levels, like, I don't know. Oh no! I can't go back! I wanted to get rings so I could turn into Super. To be fair, right, this isn't really a good boss to be fighting to go out of your way to get Super. So you have to basically make sure those spike bits at the top touch the boss. So I've just already messed up because if he touches that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you have to do this like 6 or 8 seconds. Right, 3. Can't be good, they don't really make so this boss is kinda I'm correct, Rifestar actually really I don't know if you guys know what Rifestar is. But it was a game made by Sonic Team and it was about grabbing stuff. I know I didn't have a really good explanation. What the hell was going on with Tails there? What's going on ahead? So weird. Let's get this fight started. This is the last part we get to do with it before we begin. I think my favorite Genesis Sonic game is gotta be Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because I actually think it gets easier to pick up where Sonic 3 you gotta okay. That done, you just gotta those tests that I cut his fingers on. Yeah, it took me loads of attempts as well, because it was that... See, if you die as well, you can't get any more rings, I always think. So you have to be, like, incredibly careful, and it's bad because you know... It actually makes me more nervous whenever I don't have rings, like, you know... There we go, and then there's this part at the fucking end. Sonic Adventure 1 had something like this in Sonic's Final Boss as well. They need to re-release the Sonic Adventure games because they're not as good as the classic games, but they're fun. Like It's not. They're not. This part here really pisses me off, honestly. Like, you gotta hopefully not fall off the fucking stage. You have gotta do this 8 times as well, which is kind of. This dude's just. Like, okay. Got him! Doomsday Zone. We can't do Doomsday Zone because. I'm not. Because, yeah, I don't want to do that with Sonic. The only possible way we could do it with Amy is using cheats. Alright. Beat the game. Take a look at that fancy clear. Should we get all the super... I don't know. I just didn't want to waste. I think it's just a waste just to get Super Amy against. Now that I think about it, it's... If you get all the Super Emeralds with Super Amy, you can like throw hammers or something. Can you not? This is the only one you can actually replay the level. I don't really... It only shows... Oh wait, it's this one? So, yeah, it's done. I'll play Superstars in a minute. I don't know, I might have to switch games, so that means I have to turn off the stream. I'm gonna have to restream. I might play the first 6 stones or something. I might do it with, Right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can. Because I have a physical. Let me see if I can find it. Sonic Superstars. Got it. Alright, I find it. Alright. What game have I got on there right now? Sonic Superstars I have definitely. See. Yeah, I have an Astrobot in there right now. Sonic Superstars. I am excited to play this. I haven't played it in a while. I'm just not excited for the bosses. But, basically now, right. Sorry, game paused there. I just put the disc in. Playing it through. So what I did. So I'm going to end this stream now, and I'm going to start a new one shortly.